You have probably swiped through those picturesque Instagram posts showcasing Dallas' dreamy sunsets, avocado toast brunches, and shiny skyscrapers. But once newcomers unpack their U-Hauls and step outside, reality arrives with the force of a mid-July heatwave. In early June 2025, Dallas-Fort Worth recorded a blistering high of 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Even before summer officially began clearly, Dallas isn't one for slow starters. Trust me, that Instagram filter can't hide the sweat. In this video, we unpack the top reasons people go from "Hello, Big Dallas" to "Help me, Big Regret." The summer that never ends. And you are the roast. Let's start with the obvious. Dallas summers are like living in a convection oven set on broil. Officially, July and August high temperatures hold steady around 96 degrees Fahrenheit, while nights linger in the mid-70s, thanks to humid subtropical vibes. The heat index, often breaching 105 degrees Fahrenheit, enough to fry an egg on the sidewalk, though your homeowners association might have regulations against outdoor breakfast. Historical data shows around 20 days per year topping 100 degrees Fahrenheit, with 2025 expected to be even hotter and drier. Welcome to the land of uninterrupted sweat sessions, where your morning jog feels more like a sauna audition and AC bills can approach your rent. But hold on, this roast does not stop at temperature. Add the urban heat island effect. Neighborhoods like downtown, Oak Cliff, and West Dallas can be as much as 12 degrees Fahrenheit hotter than leafy suburbs. So while your neighbor in the burbs sips iced tea in 90-degree comfort, you're baking like a biscuit downtown. Dallas is basically saying, checkmate, shade. The commute, or daily torture. Dallas-Fort Worth is booming 8.1 million strong as of 2023, and everyone has a lane-hogging vehicle to prove it. Sprawl has exploded, but infrastructure politely declined. You could spend 45 minutes stuck on I-30 during a light rush, while public transportation options still compute on Windows 95. Reddit is stacked with confessions. Got third-degree burns sitting in gridlock. Send help. And before you ask, I promised that extra hourwear was necessary. It's sunny and solidly 105 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Time you spent commuting? Might as well take up a second job. The cost creep nobody warned you about. If someone told you Dallas is cheap, they were kind of right 2 years ago. But lately, affordability has danced off into the sunset. By mid-2025, median metro home prices averaged around $468,000. Up from $405,000 in early 2024, a steep climb of nearly 16% in just a year. In Dallas County, values rose a modest 5.6% in 2025 alone, but that's after a 15% spike in 2024. Want a $400,000 home? Expect to pay closer to $450,000 if you can find one. While Sprawl adds inventory, Axios says DFW builders could have lowered average home prices by $115,000. If scaled more, it's a market driven by demand and investor swoops. 10% of sales last year. Rents? Add $450 to $600 a month on top. Insurance. Remember that AC bill? Let's talk insurance. Texas homeowners paid roughly $6,000 last year, nearly double the national average of $3,200, and it's climbing another eye-watering 9% rise expected in 2025, pushing typical premiums towards $6,500. That's not hyperbole. Combined increases of over 54% since 2019 make Texas one of the fastest rising homes in the insurance world. Dallas area premiums hit nearly $4,900 a year, the 9th highest among 50 major metro areas. And good luck reducing deductibles, they're skyrocketing too. Thanks, hailstorms and random twisters. As Reuters pointed out, suburban sprawl plus convective storms equals insurance companies weeping. Want relief? Texas legislators are trying to act, but until then, homeowners are shouldering it. Weather. Expect the unexpected. Heat is one thing, but Dallas weather is more like a Netflix thriller. Beyond scorching summers, spring storms can roll in with tornado-strength precision. Dallas sits on the lower edge of Tornado Alley hail, heavy rain, flash floods, all included. In 2023 alone, severe convective storms totaled over $70 billion in insured losses nationwide. Axios reports Texas was battered by $27 billion weather disasters in 2024: hail, hurricanes, fires totaling $182.7 billion. No wonder insurance underwriters hide under their desks. As climate intensifies, local infrastructure strains heat waves push power grids near blackouts. Though Electric Reliability Council of Texas promises better preparedness. What's surviving a tornado siren at 3 a.m.? That's a Dallas baptism. Crime stats. Not for nervous first-nighters. Crime in urban centers is rarely a pleasant surprise, and Dallas is no exception. In 2025, the violent crime rate sat at 7.3 per 1,000 residents, with property crimes around 32.1 per 1,000. Murders dipped from a high of 251 in 2020 to 214 in 2022, only to bounce back to 246 in 2023. That bouncy ball is not comforting. Certain entertainment-packed neighborhoods like Deep Ellum in Uptown can become lively. That's one way to describe increased pickpocketing and late-night shenanigans. Is it dangerous compared to Baltimore? No, but compared to Plano or far-flung suburbs, yes. Your late-night Uber ride home might involve more heart racing in Dallas than in your hometown. Culture clash. The polished polity that feels plastic. If you are coming from Los Angeles, New York, or even Houston, Dallas's polished, buttoned-up persona may feel like a suit that doesn't quite fit. Sure, it's got style, high-end malls, five-star dining, arts districts, and an emerging startup scene dubbed Silicon Prairie, with 23 Fortune 500 companies in tow. But underneath, there's a conservative tilt that can feel restrictive. Civic values skew traditional, and while suburbs are diversifying, the city's soul sometimes seems curated to corporate tastes. Think less Austin dive bars, more Bank of Texas gala. For some, it's perfect. For others, it's polished. Nature, or lack thereof. Let's get literal. Dallas is flat. No mountain backdrops, no beach sunsets, just prairie, concrete, and man-made lakes. You can find a forest or two, but don't plan on hiking the Rockies on Sundays. Dallas County's median home price sits at about $326,000, but that's no guarantee of green retreats. Want to breathe fresh cedar-scented canyon air? Better drive 3 hours west. Geographically, it's a pancake. Emotionally, it can feel that way too. Some Texans swear by the view of skyline against sunset. Others yearn for contradiction, elevation, nature's raw angles, air quality, and allergies. Between cement plants, industrial zones, and commuter traffic, Dallas-Fort Worth often ranks near the top for poor air quality among major U.S. metros. That means higher lung irritants, pollen overload, and allergy seasons that stretch months. Sneeze once, and the heat feels even hotter. For families, nearby allergies can turn parks into sneeze zones. Not exactly the childhood scene you pictured. Gentrification's gamut. Dallas development is a bit like speed dating neighborhoods. Gentrify hard, fast, repeat. Southern Dallas, Oak Cliff, and West Dallas have seen revitalization waves, which often mean higher property values and new amenities, but displaced renters and long-standing residents get left behind. So yes, that new coffee shop is trendy, but the person who worked at the old one, they might have moved several zip codes south. Dallas transforms fast, and sometimes humans get left out of the glow-up. Dallas. No regrets, but know the trade-offs. Dallas absolutely shines. Job growth, no income tax, cultural renewal, and growing diversity make it a magnet. But it's also hot, really hot, sprawling, expensive, unpredictable in weather, sometimes unsafe late at night, and slickly corporate. It's a city of trade-offs. Thermostats traded for AC, time for traffic, cost for opportunity. If you are considering the move, treat your relocation like a Texas BBQ brisket. High heat, long wait, but potentially so worth it. Visit in July, visit in March. Storms, feel the grind and the beauty. Budget for housing, commutes, insurance, and maybe invest in blackout curtains or a tornado shelter. Because in Dallas, you pay for sunshine and everything that comes with it. And there you have it, folks. The scorching truth about moving to Dallas. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember, in Dallas, it's not sweat, it's ambition leaking. See you in the next video. Stay cool. Literally.